It's the thing we walk on at the beach, the thing children build castles with. It seems infinite, worthless. But without it, there would be no skyscrapers, no airports, no sidewalks, no glass in your windows, no silicon in your phone. Sand is the literal foundation of the modern world. It is the second most consumed resource on Earth after water. And because of that, a hidden war is being fought over it. A war worth an estimated $350 billion a year. That makes the illegal sand trade one of the largest criminal enterprises on the planet, bigger than the illegal trade in wildlife and on par with drug trafficking. Yet, almost no one is talking about it. This is the story of the illegal sand trade. This is inside the world's $350 billion heist. When people first hear about a sand shortage, they usually ask the same question. How can we be running out of sand? Look at the desert. The answer lies in the shape of the grains. Desert sand is smooth and round, weathered by wind. It doesn't interlock. You can't make concrete with it. For construction, we need sharp, angular sand, the kind found on riverbeds, ocean floors, and ancient floodplains. This simple geological fact has turned our planet's rivers, coastlines, and seabeds into a target, and the criminals digging them up are getting away with murder. In many parts of the world, they're known simply as the Sand Mafia. These aren't just small-time poachers, they are highly organized syndicates, often with political protection and paramilitary muscle. Their business model is simple: extract a public resource for free and sell it to a construction industry that is absolutely desperate for it. Recently, in the state of Odisha, India, authorities seized 200 truckloads of illegally stockpiled sand. A government official stated that these activities cause, quote, environmental damage and significant revenue loss to the state. But revenue loss is just the beginning. This is the Mwania River in Kitui, Kenya. For years, it has been a battleground. The sand here is valuable, and the cartels want it. The community, whose water and land depend on the river, wants them gone. In February of 2026, the conflict turned deadly. A local man named Joseph Mwendwa Maluki tried to stop an illegal sand harvesting operation. He was hacked to death by suspected goons working for the cartels. Local Senator Enoch Wambua called the trade a curse that has brought, quote, death and untold suffering to the region.
All right, stand it up.
He noted that the illegal mines have led to school dropouts and a spike in HIV/AIDS cases among the transient workers brought in by the syndicates. To understand the geopolitical power of sand, look no further than Singapore. This island nation has literally built itself out of sand. Since 1965, it has expanded its land area by nearly 25%, all to build wonders like the new Tuas megaport. But where does the sand come from? For decades, the primary answer was neighboring Malaysia. That is, until now. In February 2026, in a story that sent shockwaves through the construction world, Malaysia quietly but completely banned the export of sea sand to Singapore. Citing corruption and environmental devastation from dredging, Malaysia pulled the plug. Singapore is now scrambling for new sources, and prices are spiking. It's a stark reminder that in the 21st century, sand is not just a commodity, it's a strategic asset. Further north, on the Mekong River in Laos, the situation is equally tense. The WWF and government agencies are holding emergency meetings. Uncontrolled sand mining is causing the riverbanks to collapse, destroying fish habitats and threatening the homes of millions who depend on this lifeline. Sometimes the heist happens right under the government's nose. At the Colombo port in Sri Lanka, a massive fraud was just exposed. Workers uncovered a racket where government-owned sea sand, stockpiled for official construction projects, was being fraudulently sold off as simple waste removal. Over 8 months, an estimated 200,000 cubic meters of sand vanished, stolen and sold for millions of rupees. This isn't just petty theft, it's a sophisticated inside job, proving that the corruption surrounding sand reaches the highest levels of logistics and infrastructure. In South Africa, the damage is so extensive it can be seen from space. In KwaZulu-Natal, authorities admit they've lost control. The Democratic Alliance Party is demanding urgent action, describing illegal sand mining as a lucrative criminal enterprise. The scale is staggering. Entire hillsides are being leveled, rivers are being rerouted, dramatically increasing the risk of catastrophic floods. The syndicates sell the sand for the equivalent of nearly $300 per truck to construction companies who look the other way. And why wouldn't they? The risk is minimal. Government departments pass the buck, and the mining continues with impunity. Here is the terrifying truth. We are consuming sand faster than the Earth can replenish it. Geologists and the UN Environment Programme warn that we could effectively run out of usable construction sand by 2050. We would never accept this rate of destruction for our forests. We have global movements to save the rainforests, but our rivers, the arteries of our continents, are being bled dry for concrete. So, what can be done? The first solution is obvious: recycle. Crushed concrete or manufactured sand can replace river sand in many applications, but the construction industry is slow to change. The second is to build with less concrete. Engineers are reviving ancient techniques and inventing new ones, using timber, hemp, and earth-based materials. The third is political will. The world needs a global agreement on sand extraction, similar to the Paris Agreement for climate. We need to track where sand comes from and hold the criminals accountable. The illegal sand trade is a $350 billion heist. But the currency being stolen isn't just money. It's topsoil, it's clean water, it's stable riverbanks. It's the lives of people like Joseph Mwendwa Maluki, who just wanted to protect his home. The next time you walk through a city, or drive on a highway, or hold a smartphone, remember what it's built on. It's built on sand, and our hunger for it is reshaping the planet, one stolen truckload at a time.